Ladies and gentlemen,
MVTV News.
What's up, Vikings? Welcome back to another episode of MBTV. To start off, the class of 2026 is hosting a fundraiser, Pie Teacher or a Student, on March 12th, 13th, and 14th. For one plate of pie, it'll be $3, and 2 plates of pies, it's $5. Stop by in front of the gym and pay to pie your friends or your favorite teacher. Hey Vikings, this week's gossip is about Ruby Frank, a popular YouTuber personality known for her family vlog channel 8 Passengers, and was arrested in August 2023 on charges of child abuse and neglect. Authorities discovered her children in a malnourished state, leading to the removal of her minor children from the home. Frank, along with her business partner Jody Hildebrandt, faced several allegations after an investigation revealed concerning patterns of behavior towards children. The case sparked public outrage, with many criticizing her actions and questioning the ethics of family vlogging. As the case progressed, Ruby Frank's trial remained a high-profile topic, drawing attention to child safety, and the responsibilities of online influencers. That's all for this week, Vikings. See you guys next time. Oh, and by the way, I want my MVTV. Do you want yours?
Hey Vikings! The 1980s were a decade of bold fashion, where flair and self-expression took center stage. Power suits with oversized shoulders were a key trend, symbolizing confidence and authority for both men and women. Leather jackets, denim jackets, and polo shirts were a few things that people wore in the 80s. Along with this, bomber jackets and flannels were also popular. That's all for Fashion Vikings. Oh, and by the way, I want my MVTV. Do you want yours?
Hey Vikings! This week's show is Death Note, a Japanese anime that follows high school student Light Yagami, who discovers a mysterious notebook called the Death Note. The notebook has the power to kill anybody whose name is written in it, as long as the writer knows the person's face. Light decides to use the Death Note to get rid of criminals and create a utopia, where he reigns as a godlike figure. However, his actions attract the attention of Light, a brilliant detective who is determined to stop him. The series explores themes of justice, morality, and consequences of absolute power, with the intense mind games between Light and L. Enjoy the show, Vikings! Bye-bye! By the way, I want my MTV. Do you want yours?
America! Demand your MTV! I want my MTV!
I want my MTV.
I want my MTV! Call your cable company and say, I want my MTV!
Hey Vikings, you're doing a great job in the I Want My MVTV shirt giveaway. This week's winner is Nicholas Casanova. Congrats, Nick. We will deliver your shirt soon. So for the rest of you who want a shirt, let your teachers know you want your MVTV. To win your own MVTV shirt, just take a picture of your class watching our MVTV news during SSR every Tuesday. Scan the QR code or click the link in the YouTube description. And remember, I want my MVTV. Do you want yours?
Hey Vikings, today's song recommendation is Vuelve a mi chica by Hombre C.
Vuélveme a mi chica, regreso serás entre todos los pica pica.
Vuelve a mi chica is one of the most iconic songs by the Spanish pop rock band Hombre C. The song was released in 1985 as part of the band's self-titled debut album, Hombre C. It was a mix of pop rock and new wave, with catchy melodies and rebellious lyrics that made a hit. That's it for me, Vikings. And by the way, I want my VTV. Do you want yours?
Hey Vikings, today's game recommendation is Batman Arkham Knight. It is an action game where you can play as Batman in Gotham City, Scarecrow, and a new enemy, the Arkham Knight, try to take him down. You fight bad guys, sneak around, solve mysteries, and drive the Batmobile. The game looks great and has fun combat, but some people didn't like the Batmobile part. By the way, I want my MVTV. Do you want yours?
Hey Vikings, this is a novel talk with Toby. I'm here again with another book for you. This week's book is Red Queen by Victoria Aveyard. Red Queen is a thrilling fantasy novel set in the world divided by blood, red and silver. The story follows Mare, born with red blood, meaning she's part of a lower class living in poverty, and forced to rely on her skills as a thief to survive. However, Mel's life changes drastically when she accidentally discovers that she has the ability to generate electricity. This power, typically seen in silvers, the noble class who possesses supernatural abilities. To maintain the delicate balance of power, the queen and king arrange for Mare to be betrayed as silver, with the hope of putting an end to any potential uprisings by the red class. As a part of this plan, she is betrothed to the second Prince Maven, who seems charming and supportive at first. Mare soon realizes that Maven wanted revenge on his brother, since he is a crown prince and the son of the first queen. Maven tries to kill Mare and Cal in the arena but they manage to escape. This has been another talk with Toby. Please check out The Red Queen in the library and Miss Stanley's display in the media center.
Hey Vikings, and here are your sports updates for this week. On March 11th, our Vikings baseball team will take on Glenn High School, while boys volleyball will face Webb High School. Also on the 11th, Vikings softball team will go up against Covina High School. Looking ahead to March 13th, Vikings softball is back in action against Baldwin Park, and our track and field team will compete in a big meet against Rosemead. Be sure to support our teams and show that Viking pride. Good luck to all of our athletes. Let's bring home those wins. Go Vikings! Oh, and by the way, I want my MVTV. Do you want yours?
Hey Vikings, if you're a fan of magical worlds, stunning visuals, and complex characters, Maleficent Mistress of Evil is a must-watch. Mistress of Evil is a fantasy film and a sequel to Maleficent. The story centers around Maleficent, the dark fairy, and her complex relationship with her goddaughter, Princess Aurora. As Aurora becomes engaged to Prince Philip, tensions rise between Maleficent and his mother, Queen Ingrid, who harbors a deep hatred for fairies and seeks to wage war against them. The conflict escalates when Aurora is caught in the middle, and Maleficent must confront her own identity while protecting the kingdom and those she loves. The movie explores themes of family, love, and the blurred lines between good and evil. That's all for me, Vikings. Oh, and by the way, I want my MVTV. Do you want yours?
That's all for me, Vikings. See you guys next time. Oh, and by the way, I want my MVTV. Do you want yours?